Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2019 BMW 530e SE plug-in hybrid. I'm going to take you for a spin it down and try and show you some of the nice bits about it. This particular one is an extremely highly spec car. Like, someone spent a fortune on this when it was new, ticking boxes to get all these extras, but I'll show you those now. Other than that, there's a link in the video's description. Should you find it on YouTube or something, just click it. It'll take you right back to the ad, show you the specific details of the car. And while you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. And finally, I just want to put the price here as to what you can finance this car for from through us, should you choose to. So here we are out in the 530. And as always with these things, it's lovely and silent and smooth and all this kind of stuff. And it is. I'm an absolute massive fan of this G30 5 Series. I think it's a masterpiece. This one's no exception. However, the difference on this one is I know it a little bit better than I know a lot of the other ones, because this was my own car for a while. And this particular one that we're sitting in here is probably the highest spec one we've ever had through. This one has some really nice stuff over and above your standard sort of spec on them. And the first bit that it has is it's got a reverse camera. However, it's got the full 360 camera in it, which is absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice touch on them, and extremely rare. Of all the 530s we've had through, which must be coming up on the 100 now, we've had about 4 or 5 with cameras at all, let alone a 360 one. Then on to moving further onto this one. This one has wireless Apple CarPlay, which is, again, it's an absolutely lovely touch. But in my opinion, the best thing that's been invented in a million years in terms of cars is it has radar cruise control, which is just lovely. It allows you to drive up and down the motorway with no stress. It takes all the anxiety out of it. You just tell it what speed you want to do. If someone gets in your way, the car slows down, follows them, waits for them to get out of the way to accelerate, and it brakes hard as well on account of that. On top of that, then, this one has the full electric pack, so it's fully electric seats, electric tilt steering wheel, all that kind of stuff. So it's just a lovely, really well spec car. Drives absolutely fantastically. And in the time I have had it, which I drove it for about 2 weeks, I'd say, fully, and with one charge a day from my office to home and back, I have managed 69.7 mpg. I'd say I put about a $5's worth of petrol in this car when I got, that's it. So it's quite an impressive machine. Lovely, lovely car to drive. Really high performance, really good economy. The hybrid systems are just super reliable, super easy. I'm going to put a little graph up here actually that you can stop and just examine, just so you can see what I'm talking about with the hybrid stuff. There's no voodoo hiding in a hybrid. Old-fashioned tech, nothing new about it. What kept it from the car market was the physical weight of batteries. That's not a problem anymore, so here we go. But that's kind of it. I will stop talking about the car there, and I'll just move on to us briefly in these distance sale times. Just as to who we are, we were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIMI dealer, and a couple of years ago we got the AA approval as well. The AA approval allows us to offer up to 2 years warranty on all of these cars, and we give everything a 101 point pre-sale check before they go out. What I always say about the AA stuff, though, is the same. The real thing it does for us is it just says a lot about the type of business we are, because the AA are really brand protective. They're not going to allow anyone who will damage their reputation to sell their product. So it says a lot about us in that sense. Other than that, then, we've well over 50 real 5-star Google reviews. Real is important when it comes to those. And we'd love you to read them and just see how other people got on with us. But that's kind of it. I'm going to wrap it up there, and I just want to say thanks for watching the video. We appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully it just showed you some of the nice touches and functions and features on the car. Some of the stuff I like about it anyway, and who we are, who you can expect to meet if you come up to see us. But that's it again. I'm going to say goodbye, and hopefully we will see you soon.